Good morning. We are going to check the examples from yesterday and do a little bit more practice. And then today we're going to learn what to do when the numbers aren't perfect, when it's not 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, and so forth. All right. So the first example that you guys had to do on your own yesterday was sodium chloride. All right. So find this example and remember, pause the video at any time. You should have a periodic table out or somewhere for you to look at. All right, so you write sodium symbol. Sodium is Na. And yesterday we learned that things written in the first column, their charge is what do they have? So it's written as what does it have in terms of valence electrons. So sodium has 1 valence electron. All right, and then we know that the ending chloride is really the element chlorine. And this is written as what does it need? So if you haven't already, find how many valence electrons chlorine needs. Chlorine is in group 17, so it has 7 and it needs 1. All right, the charges are the same, +1, -1. So when the charges are the same, we drop the charges and we write the symbol. Maybe some of you are noticing that an ionic bond is formed from something on the right side plus something on the left side. So all of these are on the right side, where aluminum's kind of towards the middle, because they're metals. And then everything on this side is on the right side of the table because they are nonmetals. So an ionic bond is held together between a metal and a nonmetal. So that positive ion is attracted to the negative ion. And we diagrammed it before. So remember that sodium has 1 valence electron, chlorine has 7. So remember that sodium's giving this away. And when you guys showed your ionic bonds, you showed then, here's my yield arrow, that sodium is a 1 plus and chlorine is a 1 minus. So you were kind of doing the theory of how do we get those charges. All right, so the next one is calcium. Calcium is Ca. All right, pause the video if you need to find it on the table. Calcium is in group 2. So it has 2. Oxide is really the element oxygen. All right, so it's O. And this is written as what does it need? Need. All right, so find oxygen, look at how many valence electrons it has, and then determine how many does it need. Oxygen needs 2. And we also know that it needs 2 because if you were to draw its Lewis-Stat diagram, it has 2 spaces that need an electron. All right, take a look at the charges. They're the same. So we cancel them out. We write the compound. All right, next we have aluminum phosphide. Aluminum is Al. Okay, find it on the table. It has how many valence electrons? Has 3. Phosphide has 5, so it needs 3. So we're going to write this as AlP. Drop the charges and smush them together. All right. the next video we'll go over what to do when the charges aren't the same. Like what if we have, a 2 and a 1? So please go on to the next video.